So how are you doing, Max?
I'm doing pretty good, Kevin. How are you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing great. You see, after a long time, we're finally back together.
We were like those twins that were separated from
It's
that
like
family.
It's like we were Siamese twins who were just going along in life as best friends until like a giant maniacal cat with a cleaver came and chopped off the place where we were fused. We were like fused on like our nipples or something.
Okay, that was definitely unsavory. That's
We were fused on like our torsos until like this robot cat came with his laser eyes and like bzzz, and we became two people and we went our separate ways. That's basically what happened, really. That's the best metaphor I can think of. Alright, school's out for both of us now, and I recently got my yearbook. Personally, I just bring my yearbook on the last day of school, and I just read it on summer vacation, the first day. Max here. What did you do, Max?
Well, see, I didn't need a yearbook because all I would do was look at my pretty face in others' yearbooks. So I would just like be like, oh yes, I'll sign it, but really secretly flip to the index and look at myself.
So you mean you don't have your yearbook?
No, you're putting a negative spin on it.
Anyway, so we want to ask you, are you the kind of person who brings your yearbook on the last day of school, or just brings it immediately every day after you actually get your yearbook? Or are you a loser? I'm just kidding. If you don't have your yearbook, it doesn't mean you're a loser.
Yes, there are other qualities about me that make me a loser.
Speaking of other ways of classifying things, speaking of other ways to classify things, how do you guys organize your Facebook friends? Are you like a Pokemon master who collects them all? Are you a passive Facebookie who just, you know, sits on Facebook and just like waits for like people to ask if you're your friend or not? Oh, here's my dog. Hey Nia, here. Save a baby in Africa. This furry baby from Africa. This furry albino baby from Africa needs your help. He's strangely attracted to this man. Alright, Max, what do you have in plan? What do you have in the wings?
Well, I have like this giant list. It's a spreadsheet, and I've got like tons of projects I want to do. It's just like a matter of time. It's a matter of energy. It's a matter of actually being,
oh yes.
Yeah.
If you guys want to be in one of our movies, just contact one of us. We'll probably fit you in if you want to be. If you have an idea, we can also film it for you. We're pretty open to that. So an upcoming series Max is doing is called The Academy.
And I think I'm going to release a trailer a little bit later in the summer, and it's basically about this school, and it's going to be about a school that is a school that is called The Academy, which doesn't have a name except it's a school. And there are buses at the school.
That's very descriptive, Max. So,
they're sometimes yellow.
So is it going to be like some sort of online web series like a TV show, or it's going to be a bunch of skits? Is it going to be connected in any way? Random?
I think they're probably going to be relatively connected, but like a lot of them will be random sketches with like an overarching story loosely entwined. Did you watch Star Trek? Did you watch Star Trek? Did you watch Star Trek? You should watch Star Trek. Am I right? You should watch Star Trek.
To be honest with you, I'm a very strange nerd, as in I've never watched Star Wars or Star Trek.
Any of them?
I've watched part of Star Wars, I think, but no, not really. Never watched.
You ashame me.
Yeah.
You ashame me.
I'm like a new branch of nerd right here. It's like traditional nerd, Asian nerd, Kevin. No, I should branch out the Asian nerd part, I guess.
Where am I then?
You're like you're half, right?
Yeah. So
it's
like it's like there. I don't go.
You're not even on the same tree here. You're like a corn plant or something. We got the nerd tree here and the Max corn plant right next to it.
Asian pulses.
Oh, I'm gonna do my rolling eye here. Yeah.
Golf clap. I think we need a golf clap here.
Smattered.
There's a difference between the golf clap and the sarcastic clap.
We got our claps down right here. We know all about claps.
We did not just script that. We actually knew that.
Yeah.
We see.
We got the
brain
golf claps.
waves. We get the brain waves. You know what? I think we ran out of tape.